What is up, guys? My name is Aster. If you don't already know me, you will by the end of this video if you're not watching this on my channel. But I am here to debut and announce a brand new draft league for the Pokemon community. This one goes by the name of Pokemon Champions League, or the PCL for short. As the name suggests, this league actually grabs inspiration from the European football tournament by the same name, the Champions League's scoring system. Before we get into that, I'll talk about the league a little bit. This league consists of 12 very competitive Pokemon players who are gathered together to participate for Season 1. There are no conferences and no divisions, and each player will face off against each other over a 10-week span. Battles will take place every week and also will be uploaded every single Friday to each respective coach's channel. So I will remind you all of this at the end of the video, but make sure to go and subscribe to every coach in the description if you do not want to miss 1 second of the action on either side of any battle. Now, moving on into the league rules. Let's start with the draft. Drafting, very simple, same as every other league. Snake format goes from 1 down to player number 12 and then back to number 1. Each player has a budget of $100 million. We would love to say points, but it is dollars in our league, unfortunately. And each player has to comply to that budget of $100 million, drafting between 9 and 11 Pokemon with 1 mandatory Mega, as well as being able to add a Z-Crystal eligibility to up to 3 Pokemon on their roster. Now, these Z-Crystals cost 2 million in budget points, so they're not free and they're not automatic. Not every team will end up with a Z-Crystal on any one of their Mons, and some teams will end up with 3. So this is already a different dynamic from other leagues. I mentioned the scoring system earlier. This is what really sets apart the PCL from other leagues. Instead of just being a straight win-loss, you get 1 win or 1 loss every single week, we're going to twist it up a little bit. This time, we're going to have a system where if you win 3-0 or better against your opponent, you get 3 points, your opponent gets 0. However, if you're winning only 2-0 or 1-0, essentially, you're giving away a point because you only end up with 2 and your opponent ends up with 1. This is going to create a very tight and very ever-changing playoff race during the entirety of the regular season. Each team is allowed up to 3 trades and 3 free agency drops and pickups during the season up until week 5. And I believe it's an unlimited amount on every single week. So teams can change a little bit, but not that much. There is a restriction on that. And as far as the rest of the rules, everything is pretty straightforward. We have general Smogon OU clauses, as well as bans from the Ubers tier and our own personal bans, which are Megaladios, Megaladias, Protean and Battle Bond Greninja, Hoopa Unbound, Magearna, Fermosa, which has already been sent to the Ubers tier, Tapu Lele, Mega Metagross, and we allow Blaze Blaziken, Torrent Greninja, and every unreleased Mega Pokemon, as this league will take place on Showdown. Now, I know you guys are dying to find out who your 12 coaches are, other than the one that you're watching on their channel right now. There are 11 other coaches that will be participating in this league, and you guys are about to meet them all right now. So let's go. Your PCL Season 1 coaches, kick it.
What's up, guys? My name is Wang here, your head coach of the Orlando City Cobalions and commissioner of the Pokemon Champions League. I was the GBA D-League Season 2 runner-up, then I took a little break from League format to play VGC, where I got top 8 at Florida Regionals this past October, and now I'm back in the League format, running this league, really excited to play in this league, and also really excited to win this league. Let's get it.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Danny, aka King Bub, and I'm your coach of the one and only Munchlaxter United. I'm a coach in the TBU, P4G, and NPA, and now we are here in the Pokemon Champions League, aka the PCL, and I hope we can get a championship this time. Thank you, fam.
What's up, everybody? My name's Mr. Murkrow, but you can just call me Merc, and I'm more or less a Draft League connoisseur. I've been a part of 14 different Draft League seasons in the LBA, GPC, NPL Minors, NPL Majors, NPCC, MPL, PGL Minors, UAL, ICBA, and currently in the PCL right now. Out of those, I've won 2 championships, and I'm looking to add a few more at that, and I hope you guys enjoy watching as the San Francisco Reggie Giants aim for the PCL title.
Yo guys, it's Turbo, also known as Turbo Blaze, coach of the Phoenix Midnights and resident British competitor. Now, I am currently part of the GPC, the Major Pokemon League, and the National Pokeball League. Trevor's one, not Joel's one. Hopefully we're going here to pick up a title.
What is up, guys? Yours truly here, Aster J, coming at you for the PCL Pokemon Champions League. We are representing, of course, the Montreal Habsols. I have been in the GPC Seasons 5 and 6, made playoffs in both runs. I've also been in the NPL Minors, also made playoffs, and I'm looking to grab my first title this season, much as the other coaches are as well.
Hello, I am CantoCast Blue, host of CantoCast, and I am the coach of your Seattle Mantine. I'm primarily a VGC guy, and I typically go X and 2 at big events, including Lancaster 2015 Regionals, where I placed 17th, and Orlando 2016 Regionals, where I placed 11th overall. I am no stranger to the draft format, however, as I've been with the CIL for 3 seasons, 2 of which I have been in the playoffs for. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit of an underdog in this, but I hope you'll all show me some support as we try to win the PCL Season 1 Championship.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Moxie Infernape, coach of the Baltimore Braviaries in past leagues like the Major Pokemon League, National Pokeball League Minors, briefly the PPL, but now I am the coach in the Major Pokemon League still, the National Pokeball League Majors, and now the Pokemon Champions League.
Alright, so this is your boy T-Train. I started playing competitive Pokemon a little over a year ago. I competed in the NPL, the GPC, and won the PGLs for a season. I was my first time in the playoffs, but I'll be in the playoffs again this time in the NPA, and I hope to carry that momentum with Leicester City into the PCL's first season, and maybe take my league differential and overall league record into the positive.
What's going on, guys? It's me, the Hacks God from NYC, Razor here, coach of the Chicago Beavers, and this year I will be becoming one of your coaches in the PCL, the Pokemon Champions League. Previously, I have been in the NPL for 6 seasons and the ICL for 2, so I feel that I have at least a little bit of an experience advantage to some people. We'll see how that goes, but honestly, guys, I'm just here to do one thing. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Unfortunately, I still have a lot of bubblegum left.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jar, and I am going to be participating in the PCL, the Pokemon Championship League, and I am going to be the coach of your Chicago Curum Blackhawks. I have been a representative of the NPL Minors, the GPC, and an analyst for the GBA this season, and I hope you'll tune in to watch my games. Until then, I'll see you later.
Hey guys, it's me, the Don Fanatic, manager of the Norwich Skitty. You may very well know me from the Pokemon Premier League as the founder. You may also know me from the NPCC, slight cameo in TVU, and of course my involvement in the Pokemon Draft World Cup earlier in the year. I am here hopefully to get my first title after a few respective finishes in each of these leagues, and I'm here ready to try and finally win myself my first title.
What's going on, guys? Togavor here. I'm coach of the Portland Timbers in the PCL Pokemon Champions League. I'm super excited for this. A lot of my friends are in it, and it's going to be some good competition. In case you're, checking out this video and don't know me, I'm Togavor. Like I said in my intro, most of my league experience comes from the NPL, National Pokeball League, where I've gotten 3rd place in like 4 successive seasons, and not done much better than that, but it's still one of the most competitive leagues out there, and so looking forward to continue that high level of competition in the PCL, and I'll see you guys around.
You know, I knew I'd have to come back and remind you guys, but come on, look at that lineup. Make sure to subscribe to every coach. Their links are in the description down below if you do not want to miss a single game. This is going to be hyper competitive, such a great league. So happy to be bringing you guys this. Thank you to Nick and everybody participating in this league. Again, guys, click those links in the description. Do it now. Go, go, go. And we will see all of you tomorrow. Goodbye.